fair warning, as we get closer to the 6th and everything else, as you see me posting about what the alternative is going to be like, I'm warning you now, okay? It's not doom and gloom. I'm not chicken littling. I haven't given up. What I am doing is emphasizing why some of us are fighting so hard, why some of us don't care that we're being called names by people who are supposed to be our friends because they just don't want to be embarrassed and they don't want to look wrong and they don't want to look crazy and they don't understand how bad it can get because they've never been the gum on the bottom of the American shoe. People like us have been. We know how bad it can get and we know how much worse it will get. We know how people like that behave when they have endless power and endless money. Okay? I'm not trying to scare folks, but look at this incoming criminal team. Okay? What they have done without even having power. What they have said without even having power. We are not looking at a situation where these people are going to be stopped by guardrails and laws and regulations and things meant to protect us from what they want to do. You think they care about any of that? No, they're gearing up to go in there and declare martial law on day one. They're gearing up to go in there and dismantle everything, okay? And the people saying, you guys stop talking about it, okay? You sound crazy. It's just happening. Just accept it. They don't know. Half of them don't realize that it's going to actually affect them. They think they're going to be the hero. They think they're going to be advocates for the marginalized, and that's their platform. And they don't realize that it's going to hit them too. The Billionaire Boys Club looks at everyone like they're Abe slaves, okay? They aren't looking for us to treat us badly. They're treating everyone badly. If you're not a billionaire, you're over here with us. You're labor, you're workforce, you are disposable, you are expendable. These people are not going to slow boil, all right? They're not going to slowly cook us. They're going to flashbang that bitch. They're going to take a turkey and drop it from the rooftop into an overfilled and overheated turkey fryer, okay? It's going to go kablooey. They're not going to waste time. They're not going to mince words. They're not going to wait for blocks to legally resolve themselves. They will blow shit out of the way to get what they want. They will melt the empire down so they can sell the gold. Do you understand? So again, I'm not saying this to be scary. I'm saying this because some people don't understand why we are willing to be called crazy and to keep being loud about this, why we, the real Americans, are fighting to protect our fellow citizens and do whatever we can to stop this because we know how bad it is. And if we can't stop it, okay, but at least we tried to protect ourselves, our friends, our families, and our fellow citizens. So for the people sitting on here telling other American citizens that they say they care about to just give up and accept it because you look and sound crazy otherwise, does not sound like an American talking point, does not sound like a narrative that benefits the American citizen. It sounds like a narrative that benefits someone who's a piece of shit and just wants a paycheck. It also sounds like it benefits someone who's accepting money from a company that has a vested interest in Americans just giving up and making it as easy as possible for the regime to come in and do whatever they want to do. So that is why you're going to hear me emphasize that, okay? But it's only so people understand why we are willing to risk so much to keep being loud, even when our own team is turning their backs on us. If we're wrong, if nothing happens, okay, but we tried. We tried. Oh, and we are not complying, okay? No matter what. We are not complying. No. We go down kicking and screaming. We make it difficult as fuck. So no matter what, they're not going to get the answer they want from the likes of us. And if you are someone who just wants to lay down and take it, I understand and I won't judge you, but this is not a safe space for you. And if I see you doing it in my comments, I will delete and block because this is not the space for that.